You know, speedrunning gets really, really competitive. But this game just came out in October. Lethal Company was released 23rd of October this year. So not that long ago. And in November, people started speedrunning it. It'll be like a number of players, like 1 player, 2 player, 3 player, and then how many quotas you can get to. So for example, here's me and my friends. We speedrun getting to a quota. So all you gotta do is you jump out of the ship and you go into the facility. And then what you got to do is you look around for some scrap items. And as you can see, this brass bell is worth $70. What you got to do is get a quota that's over $130. To pass the quota, you have 3 days to do it in the normal game. In speedrunning, you have to get that $130, but the company buys it 50%. So it's like somewhere around like $300 that you have to get. And you're trying to get $300 as fast as you can. So you're running around with your friends, trying to grab as many things as possible in the quickest amount of time possible. And then, you know, you run back to the ship, blah, 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 blah. You leave, then you get to the company. You sell your items to the company. They buy it. You get a paycheck, 141. So you're supposed to get 130, at least 130 on your paycheck. And you reach the quota. And that's your speed run. That's a typical speed run for Lethal Company. Now, I need to show you guys something because it's devastating, to be honest with you. Now, this is the best speedrun I've ever gotten. But there's one thing that's wrong with it. If I take you over here to the #1 player's run, I wanted to show you this as a comparison. Their time, you know how you go into the facility, you get out of the facility, blah, blah, blah. They get back on the ship, 109. Ours, we're back on the ship, 58 seconds. We're a full, like, 10 seconds ahead. And in speedrunning, that's huge. That is a ginormous lead over the other team. And then what they do is you gotta go really quickly after the performance report. You have to guide your ship as fast as you can to the company building to sell, to get your quota. You pull this lever and it takes you there. And that's all it does. And then you sell, blah, blah, blah. So they are pulling this lever. They're pulling this lever at 144. My team, let me show you, performance report goes away, and I get ready to pull the switch. We're pulling the switch at 133, which is another 11 seconds ahead of the first place team. But if you notice something about how I pull this lever, the animation comes up, and then it goes away. And then it comes up again, and then it goes away. You can see in this one, there was an actual animation of the guy pulling the switch, and in mine, didn't happen. I run away, I run to the door, I'm like, all right, guys, we got this. We're doing this. We're on time. We're on pace. We're on pace. A couple seconds go by. I think RW says it best here.
Oh, shit. Fuck, no, the landing didn't happen!
So we're pulling that lever actually at 150 now. Unfortunately for us, we wasted at least 15 seconds there. That would have been the world record, because we sell, our run ends at 239. The #1 run, they sell, and they end at 234. So, unfortunately, that does put us in second place. We could have had it. We really could have had it. But, there's one part of the story that isn't as over as we might think it is. You see, if you go to history, this is the history of first place and how it happened. So you scroll down, you see who's taking first place. These guys got first place. 8 days later, someone else got first place, blah, blah, blah. Well, let me show you something. First place is these guys, A-Buzz, Dundog, Grilled Cheese. We're second place, they're first place. But something happened in the history tab. So it says here that on the 12th of December, my team, we got the record before A-Buzz's team. That's what it says on the website. Now, that's not true. You can literally go to the website and see. They uploaded their video on the 12th. We uploaded our video on the 13th. But on the official website, it says that we posted ours on the 12th and they posted theirs on the 13th. Which means, well, damn it, for 7 hours, I was the best in the world at something, baby. Let's get some claps and chat. We were first place. Woo! It might have been on a technicality, but I was first place in the world. And that's how I accidentally became the best in the world at speedrunning Lethal Company. We were the best for 7 hours, and on a technicality, a false input by the moderators, we were first, baby. First place feels good. So I can wear this second place medal with a badge of honor because, technically speaking, I was the best in the world.